Hi everyone and welcome to today's practice. So for today's class we're going to be working through yoga asana to help us to maintain a good posture. And good posture isn't always just about sitting up straight. It's about working on our foundations like the glutes, our core and our lower back, which in turn will help you to sit up or stand taller more effortlessly. So as soon as you're ready, just get started on your knees or in a comfortable seated position on a flat surface or on your mat. And just placing hands on the lap with the palms facing down, close off your eyes and just sitting up as tall as you can. Relax the shoulders and the entire face. We'll start by taking a few deep breaths, just connecting to our minds and our bodies today. So inhaling through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And again, deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. One more inhale. And exhale fully. Good, and then just start to breathe in and out through your nostrils. Connect to the breath and start to carry that breath into the belly as you expand through the abdomen region. And exhale, drawing belly into the spine. Good, and you're going to stay with this breath throughout today's class. When you're ready, slowly blink open the eyes and come onto all fours. So stacking your hands directly underneath the shoulders, shoulder width apart, and knees directly underneath the hips, hips width apart. Spreading out through the fingers and then inhaling as you lift through the chest, take the head up. And exhale round the spine, just moving into Marjasana, Bittilasana, pushing the ground away from you. Inhale and lift as you open through the chest. Exhale round the spine and drop the head. Drishti or gaze is towards the navel. Inhale, lift. And exhale round. Inhale, lift. Exhale round the spine, drop the head. Take a pause here as you push the ground away from you. Just breathing into the upper back, the thoracic spine, and opening through this space. Take a few breaths. And then slowly start to come all the way up again. And start to breathe into the lower back for a few breaths. Just waking up the muscles around the spine. And staying connected to your breath. Perhaps starting to feel a bit more open with each exhale. Letting go of any stiffness or tension around the spine. Good, and then you're going to slowly start to bring the knees together and then take the hands behind you, interlace the hands, or you can catch hold of your elbows behind you, whichever one is more accessible. Inhale and you lengthen through the spine, lift the head, look up, take a breath as you drop the head back, open through the throat. Exhale, start to forward fold, coming as low as you can We'll take 5 breaths here. Good, slowly start to lift all the way up, and then you're going to come onto the belly, laying down, taking the legs out behind you, pressing the tops of the feet into the ground, so feet are about as wide as the mat or wider, and taking the hands directly underneath the shoulders. Inhale and start to lift up into Bhujangasana. Exhale and start to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, and you might want to engage the glutes. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Take a pause here, engage the glutes, take a few breaths. Feeling openness through the shoulders, see if you can roll the shoulder blades back together a little bit more. Slowly start to lower, and then taking your forearms down onto the ground, and again just pressing the tops of the feet into the mat behind you and engaging through the forearms. As you lift the head up, open through the chest, coming into Shalamba Bhujangasana, take 5 breaths. So the legs are engaged and the upper body is pulling forwards. Try to lengthen as much as you can. Good, slowly start to lower and then take the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck under the toes, coming into Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Going to start to bend one knee at a time, pedaling out through the legs and the feet. And then take a big bend in the knees, draw the belly towards the thighs and take 2 breaths. Good, slowly straighten out through the legs, and then you're going to inhale as you step the right foot between your hands. Slightly turn the left foot out so it's at a 45-degree angle behind you, and inhale, take the arms all the way up into Virabhajasana for 5 breaths. On your next exhale, just taking the arms behind you and then holding here, engaging through that right leg and the right glute. Take a few breaths. Good, slowly come up, turning the feet so that the toes are pointing slightly towards each other. And then you're going to interlace your hands behind you again or catch hold of the elbows. Inhale as you lift and lengthen through the spine. And exhale, start to fold forwards into Prasarita Padottanasana. We're going to take 5 breaths here. Shift the weight of the body into the fronts of the feet and take a bend in the knees if the legs are feeling tight. Good, slowly start to come all the way back up. And then you're going to turn the left foot to face the back of the mat, keeping the right foot at a 45-degree angle. Release the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, bend into the left knee for Virabhadrasana on this side for 5 breaths. Engaging the glutes and that left leg and taking 5 breaths here. Good, slowly start to come back to center, and again we're going to turn the feet so that the toes are pointing towards each other, and this time bringing hands to the hips. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, start to forward fold from the hips. Now you're going to catch hold of the big toes with the peace fingers. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, create space, and exhale, forward fold. Take 5 breaths here. Good, inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, take the hands to the hips. Slowly start to step towards the front of the mat, bring the feet together. Inhale, take the arms up, bring the palms together. Take a slight back bend, opening through the front of the body. Exhale, start to forward fold into Uttanasana. Inhale to Ardha Uttanasana. And then step it back into a high plank. You're going to hold your plank for 5 breaths. So just shifting forward slightly, making sure the body is in one line. Gazing towards the tip of the nose and then breathing here. If this is too difficult for you, then come onto the forearms, or you can drop the knees down. Good, slowly from here, take the knees down onto the ground and then bring the legs out in front of you. From here, shuffle the bottom slightly forwards, and then you're going to start to lift the legs up. We're going to come into Navasana, so either staying here with the hands down by the sides, you can hold behind the knees if you like, and then breathe here, or you can come into a balance using the muscles in the core, taking the arms by the sides. And then staying here, sitting through all the shapes and the wobbles. Take 5 breaths. Good, slowly take the legs down and come into a seated position. And then we're going to take the right hand behind us, left hand outside of the right knee. Inhale as you lengthen through the spine, and exhale, twist towards the right side. Drishti or gazes over the right shoulder for 5 breaths. Feel that opening in the right shoulder blade and the right shoulder. And then come back through center, take the left hand behind you, right hand outside of left knee. Inhale as you lengthen, and exhale, twist, and take 5 breaths. Good, slowly come back to center. So you've got two options here. We're either going to come into Gormukhasana, where we take our left arm behind us, reach the right hand up, and then catch hold of the left hand with the right fingertips. You're going to sit here and open for 5 breaths. You can use a strap here if you like to. If not, you're going to take hold of the elbows. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, forward fold. So whichever option you're in, you're going to take 5 breaths. Good, slowly release. If you are in a forward fold, come all the way back up, and then we're going to do the other side. So just taking that right hand behind you, inhale, take the left arm all the way up, and then catch hold of the right fingertips with the left hand. So both sides of the body will feel different. This one feels a little bit tighter for me. I'm finding it a little bit more difficult to reach those fingertips, but just going to wherever your body takes you. Good, slowly release, and then just take big shoulder rolls going backwards, making circles with the shoulders. Inhale, lift up, exhale, back and round, draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift up, exhale, back and down. Inhale, lift, exhale, back and down. Inhale, lift, and exhale, back and down. Good, and then from here you're going to come all the way onto your back. So extending the left leg out in front of you, taking that right knee, hug it into your chest. And then you're going to take right knee over the left leg, open the right arm out into cactus, pressing that right knee over the left leg and gazing towards your right shoulder. Take 5 breaths here. Good, slowly come back through center and take that right leg out in front of you. Take the left knee, hug it into the chest. Take the left leg over the right and take the left arm out into cactus. And gazing towards the left shoulder, pressing down on that left knee a little bit. And taking 5 breaths here. Good, slowly come back through center, and then you're going to hug both knees into the chest, gently rock from side to side, massaging out through the spine. From here, take the hands onto the knees and then just making big circles with the knees going outwards, opening through the hips. And take the circles the other way. And then you're going to take the legs out in front of you, bringing the arms by the sides of the body, palms facing up, close off the eyes, and staying here. Pause the video if you like, and take a 5 to 7 minute Shavasana. And then when you've come out of your Shavasana, just coming into a comfortable seated position. Inhale, take the arms all the way up, bring the palms together. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Bow your head down to your heart. Thank yourself and your body for your practice. And thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. I hope you're all feeling a little bit more open and less stiff so that you're able to sit up or stand up taller. And I'll see you soon.